The world of heavy metal is mourning. A guitarist who once shook arenas with his raw power, a co-founder of the legendary band Mastodon, has been taken far too soon. His life ended not on stage, but on the streets of Atlanta, in a tragic motorcycle crash that has left fans stunned and heartbroken. But his story is not just about his final ride. It's about passion, brotherhood, and the music that carved his name into the history of metal. Today, we remember his journey, from the gritty Atlanta underground, to the roaring stages of the world, to the legacy he leaves behind. Long before fame, he was just a kid with big dreams, holding his first guitar and imagining the sound that would define him. In Atlanta, he found his place in the underground music scene. Nights were spent in small clubs and smoky bars, chasing the rush of raw energy and the dream of creating something new. It was in those rooms that he found not just his sound, but his brothers in music. Together, they would go on to form something bigger than themselves. In 2000, everything changed. Alongside Brent Hinds, Brandalore, Troy Sanders, and Bill Kelleher, Mastodon was born. A band that fused bone-crushing riffs with storytelling lyrics, pulling inspiration from mythology, fantasy, and raw human emotion. Their sound was different, progressive, experimental, and unapologetically loud. Their debut album made waves in the underground. And as the years went on, Mastodon became more than a band. They became a movement in modern metal. Though he wasn't always in the spotlight, his contributions were vital. He helped shape the DNA of Mastodon's sound, the experimental riffs, the heavy breakdowns, the daring willingness to push metal into new territory. To fans, his work wasn't just music. It was a part of their lives, their memories, their escape. Every chord, every solo, every moment on stage was proof of his love for the craft. But life is as fragile as it is powerful. In August 2025, while riding his motorcycle through the streets of Atlanta, tragedy struck. In a sudden crash, his life was cut short. He was gone, in an instant. The news spread quickly, sending shockwaves through the metal community. For fans, it felt impossible. For bandmates, it felt like losing family. Tributes poured in from around the world. Fans shared their first Mastodon concert stories. Fellow musicians spoke of his unmatched talent, his wild spirit, and the brotherhood they shared. His name trended worldwide, not because of the tragedy, but because of the love people felt for him. In concert halls, moments of silence were held. Online, fans blasted Mastodon tracks, turning grief into a celebration of the sound he helped create. Heavy metal has always been more than music. It's a family, a force, a way of life. And though his journey ended too soon, his legacy will roar on through the riffs, the records, and the memories he gave the world. He may no longer walk among us, but in every guitar chord, in every fan who raises their horns to the sky, his spirit lives on. What's your favorite memory of his music? Share it in the comments. We want to hear your stories. And if you believe legends never die, hit that like button, subscribe, and join us as we continue to celebrate the lives and legacies of the icons who shaped our world.